Hello my friends, I'm happy to be here with you again and to bring you some news from the sky. Lots of things happening these days that I wanted to share with you. Basically, what we're seeing these days is that the party is slowly, gradually moving into the Gemini sign. We have the sun there already, we talked about it. Today Venus, the planet Venus, enters Gemini. In 2 days, we're gonna have Jupiter entering there. This is big news. It's a separate topic altogether. We're gonna talk about it in few days. And then on the 6th of June, we're gonna have there a beautiful new moon. So loads of things happening in this sign. And what I wanted to specifically share with you today is about this entrance of Venus, of planet Venus in the sign of Gemini. First, let's deconstruct a bit what is this. What is Venus, what is Gemini, so that you can make the logical connections yourself. I'm gonna share with you some ideas that came into my mind, but please be free to continue this, the logical connections that you can make for yourself, and you can create your personal relevance for and personal meaning for this movement in the sky. By the way, just to do a parenthesis here, I'm a big believer that quality astrology is about you making the decisions, you with your free will thinking of what is relevant for you. So what I'll always try to do in my videos, in my messages, and even more in my one-to-one consultations is to give you the power, to give you the options so that you can choose what best fits you. Now going back to Venus in Gemini. So what is Venus about? Venus is about relationships. Venus is about beauty and everything that is aesthetical and beautification. Venus is about finances as well. These are the main things. There are lots of nuances and things behind it, but these are there are three things to remember, these are the three things. Then when we go to the Gemini sign is a lot about communication, spoken communication, written communication, any type of communication face to face, through internet, through emails, through written letters, through Royal Mail here in the UK. These are the attributes that are that the Gemini sign are bringing forward. These are the context that the Gemini sign is bringing forward. Then, so communication is one. Another one, Gemini is very much like the social butterfly of the zodiac. So it's a lot about making new friends. It's a lot about chit-chatting, easy talking and chit-chatting. So you can see the connection, communication and easiness. So things are flowing into having new friends. Then Gemini is a lot about neighborhood, about the things that we see around us, that we see siblings as well. So what is close to us and what can bring us joy day by day, so the closeness. And also Gemini is about commerce, about shopping, about these kind of things. When you buy things, you do contracts and deals and things like this. Good. So Venus is, we said about relationships a lot. Venus in Mercury, in Gemini, is about communication in relationships. I would say this is the first big thing that comes to mind when we talk about Venus in the sign of Gemini. Are there things, and for you, what's important to think? Are there stagnating topics, things that are not moving in terms of communication in the partnerships in your life? And here I'm talking about relationships, the whole spectrum of relationships, work relationships, with clients, with colleagues, with friends, and with your significant other. So this is a very good moment to unblock situations, or if there are not blockages, a very good moment to just chit-chat, talk with your friends, talk with your partner, be an active listener, be curious about what they're doing, be genuinely curious about their needs, about the context they are going through right now. Sometimes we're so concerned about our own things that we don't stop and think genuinely, profoundly about the other one. And this is another point. The aspects that are happening today in the sky are also supporting profound, meaningful conversation, not just conversation. So easiness, the conversation can flow, and it can be a conversation with substance. And it's not just today it starts, but it lasts until the 16th of June, as I was saying. So this is one aspect that I wanted to share with you. Another aspect that I wanted to share is that because of what Gemini sign is bringing forward, it's a very good time to make new deals, to find new partners, to find new clients, or with the existing clients or partners to, again, unblock some things, sign some contracts that were stagnating, make things flow easier. For those of you who are single, I would say the main thing of this, how many days are there? Like roughly 3 weeks. The main thing of these 3 weeks is about just be more casual, just be open to enter in conversations with other people. You don't know who you're gonna meet these days. It's the energy that flows in the air that just make it easier. It's just gonna feel like not such a pain to talk with a stranger. You can meet much easier new people. So this was it, my friends. I wanted to start the process here. Think of what other things, considering what I was telling you about Venus, what I was telling you about Gemini, what other things come to mind and are relevant and really stir you, make you ignite your energy and make you move things. So I'm hoping you're gonna enjoy this Venus in Gemini. It's a really nice time versus other periods when it can be a bit more frustrating, intense, hard inside. This is a much lighter time. So let's all enjoy it and meet new people, have more harmonious conversations with the people in our lives, and in general be more joyful and more social. See you.